What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel and welcome to Army of Ruin. So, a little while ago, the genre known as Bullet Heaven or Reverse Bullet Hell, Auto Shooter, whatever you want to call them, they started to gain a little bit of popularity. I believe the real popularity started with Vampire Survivors. Anyway, I wanted to check out one of them that came out that was pretty good. The only ones that I can really think of off the top of my head were, let's see, this one, obviously. There's another one that came out just before this one, earlier this year, that was called, I think, Hack and Shoot Heroes. And then there was another one, it was like an eldritch kind of a elder god kind of a thing. I don't know, I can't remember exactly what it's called. But anyway, wanted to check one of those out, and yeah, here we go. This one, I believe, came out... Oh, when was it? June 14th? It was like last month, I believe. But anyway, yeah, this one kind of snuck up on me. I didn't even realize it came out. They did no marketing for it. But anyway, let's get into here. Started a new save slot so you guys can check it out from the beginning. But yeah, it's just kind of a... It's pretty well done. And if you don't know anything about this type of a game, basically you control a character and you try to avoid enemies and you kill enemies. So let's go ahead and just jump into a run here. This first stage, I believe, only lasts like 10 minutes or something. But anyway, you got movement on your left stick, and then you've got your character skill, which below our character there's a little green bar, that's your HP, and then to the left of that, that little blue bar circle thing that's filling, that indicates your skill use. And skill with Saul, I believe this character's name is an omnidirectional type of a, thing. You just shoot out a bunch of these things. But anyway, if you've never seen this type of a game before, pretty much all you're going to be doing is surviving wave after wave of enemies while you gain level ups. And the level ups in this one are either based on trinkets or weapons. Weapons go on your left-hand side for your little slots. So above there, you can see 4 slots on the left and 4 slots on the right. On the right are for trinkets. Those are like passive increases. Whereas on the left-hand side, those are going to be weapons, so different forms of attack and whatnot. And then you can see various stats and stuff like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and take the magic staff. That's going to give us 1 extra shot, increasing bullet speed and our general killitude. That's a word, right? But yeah, name of the game is pretty much just collect experience, see how long you can last. There's quite a few different stages and things like that you go through with this one. But yeah, let's go and let's take the extra experience. I like getting extra experience in these types of games. The earlier you can get those kind of things, the more useful they tend to be. But yeah, there's also some challenges that you complete to unlock other things, like, get up to level 5 with your weapons and things like that, and yeah, all that fun stuff. Pretty obvious things. Okay, so what do we have here? Volcanic Orbs, Necromancer, Gauntlets, and Golden Tridents. Let's go with the Golden Trident. Why not? Show off some of these other abilities. So now you can see we have 2 different weapons, so we have 2 different types of attacks that are going out. Did take a little bit of damage there, but that's okay. But yeah, it's a pretty chill style of game, all things considered. It's not too bad. Okay, we killed the little elite boss type enemy there. Let's get this chest. Okay, so that gives us 2 free upgrades. In this case, we got a trinket and then an upgrade to our magic staff. The reward there, it's like 90 coins. That's the meta currency for this game. Oh, nice. What do we get? What do we get? Leather bracer. Oh, another thing to take note of. When you're picking up a trinket or something like that, you'll see the icons on our weapons light up, right? That means that the thing that we're picking up will affect the other things that we have, so extra damage, stuff like that. For this one, I'm going to go with extra attack rate. Now, that's not the same as skill cooldown. Skill cooldown is a completely separate thing. That's actually our usable skill on the X button, which is our little omnidirectional energy bursty thing. But yeah, this character is actually like really powerful. He's got a very, very powerful starting ability, which is his little magic wand. It's very good. Okay, yeah, we might as well take the crawling route now. That'll be fine. Little ghosts are coming in here now. That's okay. I'd like to get this big group of experience down here. There's also a little avocado, so we can get some healing going. Okay, let's go ahead and get our magic staff up to level 4. Now we got 3 shots coming out. Very good. Now, if I could stop leveling up. No, we've got a little indicator there on the top of the screen. That little yellow thing looks like a little shining thing that's pointing towards our northern direction. That is a temporary consumable item. In this case, it's a pair of winged boots. You can see them there. It's going to increase our speed and give a little push to enemies. I don't know what the crown does. I think it's for... I don't know, that's for something. Anyway, let's go for the travel boots. Why not? So we still have room for one more weapon, which we may do. Who knows? One of the other cool things that this one has that's a little bit different than these style of games is you can actually unlock features in the game by completing things. And the features include, like, let's see, reroll of items and things. You can get extra difficulties. You can put on, like, turbo mode, so everything goes real fast. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The little changes that they did to it. It's a pretty comprehensive game when it comes to the things that it lets you do. Let's go with the Necromancer Gauntlet. Why not? I'm not really attacking things too close range, but why not? You want to try and focus on stuff that you haven't used in any runs, and in this game's case, it doesn't really matter because, yeah, it's our first run. Nice. Leveled up our trident. Good. Good. Yeah, sure. Level up the Dragon Heart. Why not? Now, you can get pretty powerful in this when you're on, like, the lower difficulties with how many enemies spawn and whatnot. Like, I could probably stand still for a pretty decent amount of time with what I've got going right now. Well, we got a new wave. Wave 5. Love to see it. Once we get the upgrades to our, like, our little crawling route thing, that's gonna make a big difference. Crawling route's actually pretty good. You can't direct where it's going to attack, but yeah, it's still good. Yeah, sure. Extra damage, why not? Why not? One of the challenges for this level, the Graveyard, is complete a run without moving. I don't even know how that works. Like, there's passive things that you can do and whatnot, but yeah, I don't know. It seems tough. Seems pretty tough. Eat that whole chicken leg. One go. One thing I'd like to see is, in Dead Cells, you can change what type of food spawns. I always thought that was pretty cool. Where are all our enemies? It doesn't feel like a lot of enemies are spawning anymore. Maybe they're giving me, like, a little break or something. Alright, let's go with Dragonheart again. Alright, here we go. Yeah, not too good. So, there's a stat that you can raise called Luck. That increases your chances of getting multiple rewards, or multiple choices of rewards, on chests and level ups and things like that. Pretty useful. We won't really get into that stuff until later. But, yeah. There we go. It's our fully leveled wand. Now it's really powerful. Yeah, shoots out 6 projectiles now. Pretty powerful. Almost to the point where I think... I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it got a little bit nerfed. It's really good. And when you do level up your weapons, like, say, for instance, our magic wand, you can get the ability to get it on other characters. It just kind of turns into a regular weapon for the the equipment pool, which is pretty nice. Okay. I guess crawling route, why not? Come on, give me my skill. Yeah, you thought. You thought. Thought wrong. Necromancer's Gauntlet's actually doing some pretty decent work for us right now. Alright. Yeah, sure, why not? I was just saying it was helping us out, so might as well. So, you can also pick up these little coins. Those are our meta currency for buying upgrades and whatnot. This is a roguelite, so you do have to worry about stuff like that. Let's go with the crawling route. Why not? And then there's other systems a little bit later into the game after you do a few stages and whatnot. I think it's 6 stages cleared. That'll give you the ability to do the thing, but you can evolve your weapons and whatnot and unlock new features for them and things. It's pretty simple, kind of a system, but it works. Feels relatively rewarding, you know? Like, one of the evolved weapons is the Necromancer's Gauntlet turns into, I think it's called a Vampiric Gauntlet, which obviously heals and stuff like that. Okay, so let's go with the level 5 upgrade for the Dragonheart. Alright, not too bad. That's 3 and 4 for those. Level 5, I believe, is the highest level that something can get to. So, for your first few runs, you want to focus on getting level 5 on as many things as you want. Or rather, as you can, I suppose would be the better way to word that. And almost at the 8-minute mark. Eventually we're going to get to the point where we'll fight the boss. Alright, let's do crawling route again. Crawling route is really good. When it starts getting the piercing and all that stuff, super good at clearing out. The only real downside to it is that you can't aim with it. It goes to a random enemy, which, whatever. Not a deal breaker, obviously. It's good for creating an avenue of egress, though. I'll say that much. But yeah, I like these kind of games. Pretty chill, just fun, you know, just running around, seeing how long you can survive. It's very much one of those kind of shut your brain off and just have fun, you know. Now we're just a cannon. The book basically gets rid of your cooldowns. It's pretty nice. And we're probably powerful enough that we don't even need to move anymore. At least for a little bit. But yeah, no, I think this one's pretty good. The other characters feel somewhat different enough. I'm not a big fan of how they did... I think the other character, the Knight's character's name is Ariana, I think. Not a big fan of how that system works out. But, yeah. If we have some time, I'll show that off. Alright. I'll start moving again. But yeah, as far as these style of games, these bullet heaven games are concerned, right now I think this is the best looking one that's on PlayStation, which is pretty cool. We didn't get Vampire Survivors, unfortunately. I don't even know if we are going to get it eventually, but yeah. I know another one's coming out called Infinite Horde? It's coming out the 19th, I believe. But, yeah. I don't know. I'll probably end up picking that one up, too, just because, like I said, we don't get too many opportunities to get games of this style, so... yeah. Alright, so now the boss is spawned. You get a little bit of leeway to collect things as you're running around, but this boss is not going to last very long, I will say that. I'd like to level up some more things. I think around level 30 is where you get to the point that you you kind of stop running out of things to level, I guess. Yeah, enemies are spawning back in. We're pretty powerful right now. I don't think I've seen the bosses have, like, special attacks or anything yet, but I'm sure it's a thing. Bomb. I think there's challenges for getting all the characters up to level 30. You can see our level in the top left-hand corner, by the way. I don't think I actually mentioned that. Okay. Focus on getting whatever we can to level 5 first. Like I said, you want to focus on getting whatever you can to level 5, because that's what the challenges want you to do. So, sooner you get that stuff all taken care of, the more stuff you can unlock for subsequent runs, and yeah, it's just a good idea. So we're just going to keep running around here for a little while. Eventually we're going to get to the point where we're going to start taking too much damage. That's okay. When it comes to these kind of runs and these types of games, you pretty much always benefit, no matter what you do in a run, whether you win or lose. So, yeah. No, the minions have gotten stronger. Oh no! That's okay. They're still pretty weak. Okay, we are starting to run out of things to level up. Once we hit 30, I believe, and I'm hoping I can get us to 30 so I can show it off, but once you get up to level 30 and you've leveled everything up to the max, you end up getting to the point where you could start to get gold and things like that instead of equipment and whatnot, so it's kind of neat. Rewards you for lasting a little bit longer, which is always nice. I'm surprised I haven't found a magnet pickup yet. Pretty much running away from the boss. And it's like with how powerful I am right now, I can pretty much kill the boss whenever I want. So now it's actually gets to the point where it's harder to avoid killing them, because there's one challenge in one of the later stages where you have to last for 16 minutes, and yeah, I barely did that the last time because I was just, yeah, it's hard to not kill the boss on accident. Worse problems could be had, I suppose. Got 726 monies. Not too bad. Alright. Necromancer's Gauntlets level 5. Still need to level up our brace. That's only level 1. But everything else is 5, so that's pretty good. I think every single level up we get now is just gonna go towards the leather brace, which I don't know if I want to sit here and do that or not. Probably not. Well, I may be killing them relatively quickly, but they do a pretty decent amount of damage when they do touch me. Which is funny, because it's mostly just an issue of me running into them. But that's okay. Gravedigger's getting a little low on HP. There we go. Yeah, it's just going to be a leather bracer from now on. That's okay, I guess. Well, I guess we can kill the boss now. Bam! Easy peasy. Yeah, first stage is pretty easy to clear your first time through. Even with a character that isn't leveled or whatever. Yeah, I like how they show you the path that you went on as well. It's pretty cool. So let's see, we got some challenges completed. We got level 20, level 10, level 25, Necromancer's Gauntlet, bunch of stuff up to level 5. Use your skill a bunch, Dragon Hearts and whatnot. We got our first character, which is Gobel, I think that character's name is. Can't remember. Let's see, got some more gold. Yeah, not too bad. 2 stars. Got a trinket, I think. Yeah. Okay, so also gives you a pretty nice breakdown of your DPS and whatnot. I like it. I like it. I like seeing these types of things. Anyway. So what do we get here? Exploration prize. That's a feature, actually. Power-ups and chests will spawn from time to time around you. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Magic staff. So that's the magic staff's now going to be available for any character to find. There's Ogle. It's a troll with regenerative powers. Very nice. Lovely. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to unlock in this. Chiefly among them, 24 total characters to unlock. Crazy. Lots of them. Lots of characters to unlock. That actually unlocked all the way to the Forge City. But yeah, bunch of stages. You got different difficulty levels that you can get to. Lots of stuff to do. And yeah, this is where you spend your money on various things. I would recommend, regeneration's always nice. The first level's pretty cheap. Let's see. Let's go with pickup range. Why not? Damage. Fire rate probably would be a good idea. Duration of effects. Projectile speed, maybe. Size is pretty much equivalent to your range. Yeah, sure. We'll just level up a bunch of these things. Why not? Probably not going to continue with this this save slot, because my other save slot has other things in it. But anyway, you can also kind of get an idea of how to unlock various things. It'll either tell you, you don't have the stage unlocked to do it, or it'll give you a little preview if you do happen to do the thing. But yeah, here's the features you can unlock. This is pretty... I like this. I like that you can unlock different ways to modify your game. Turbo mode is a feature that you unlock at the beginning of a run, which, if you go to play and choose a thing, if you press triangle, you can change the speed of any given run. Here, we'll take a look at that. Here, we'll even run in there with Ariana. Alright, so this is triple speed, I think. Yeah, so this character's different in that you have to actually aim her ability. So, yeah. A little slow to start, especially, when you consider the start that we had with Saul. Saul's very, very powerful. Ariana's skill makes her invincible for a set amount of time and does decent damage on contact. Let's see. Let's go with that. Why not? This does make the game much faster, though, which is cool. But yeah, this is Army of Ruin. It's pretty cool. I think lovers of auto-battlers would probably enjoy this one. It's pretty well done. It's pretty well done. I enjoy it. The crown does give you 100 gold, which is pretty good. Oh, we got a chest, too. Look at that. See, that's from the exploration. That little thing that we unlocked, which is very nice. Don't remember what you have to do to actually unlock that, but yeah. Nice. Yeah, and those chests can be kind of gamed to figure out like how you're gonna level up and stuff like that, depending on what you pick and all that. Yeah, let's just take that. Yep, there you go. Not a big fan of the Storm Javelin. It's alright, but yeah. I don't know. Everything gets kind of decent when you level it up all the way, but yeah. Not too bad. Extra money gain? Sure, why not? Why not? At this point, I'm just kind of playing, and then I'm gonna die. That's okay. Do. Ghosts! Spooky ghosts. Yeah, I can show off Crimson Flask. Crimson Flask is cool. Every 50 enemies destroyed, it gives you a push to everything near you. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, there it is. There's the push. Doesn't work on like bosses and some elites, I think, but it's not too bad. Sure. Extra attack. Why not? Look at that. Trident's already at level 5. Love to see it. Yeah, sure. Volcanic orbs. Give me the orbs. But yeah, I was checking out another one of these auto battler games. I believe it's called Yet Another Zombie Survival Game. I can't remember. It's literally called Yet Another Zombie Survival Game. Yada yada yada, whatever it's called. But yeah, I was checking that out, and that's one of those types of games that has some pretty interesting mechanics thrown in. The one that they put in for that is you actually control 3 characters, or eventually 3 characters. So you recruit different people as you're playing, and then you can also pull from their skill pool to do stuff. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I doubt that we're going to be getting it on the PlayStation, but I don't know. Maybe? Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Alright. Probably only have a couple more minutes in this episode, so should probably just let it end here. Here we go. We'll just stand here and do what we're gonna do. That's fine. We'll try to defend as long as we can. But yeah, this is Army of Ruin. If you guys liked it, then feel free to check it out. I don't know. Maybe you guys enjoy your time with it. Who knows? If you guys do end up picking it up, let me know. Always curious to see what some people think about some of the games I've played and whatnot. You know, it's always fun. But yeah, I think we're gonna die here eventually. Whenever the enemies figure it out. See, what we're kind of doing right now is we're getting to the point where we can kill enough enemies in any given moment to reliably get our push activated, which is keeping enemies away from us. It's kind of cool how that works out, I guess. They tried. Yep, they're trying. Come on, guys. Try a little bit harder. Well, they're starting to touch me. Yeah, I'm trying. It's funny, the trident is actually the thing that's getting most of our kills. Because, obviously our little spears only go so far. Alright. A little silly, but whatever. Yeah, fine. Let's just grab all the experience. Screw it. Let's get a level 5 Storm Javelin. Nope. Not yet, I guess. There it is. Level 5 Storm Javelin. That was some damage. Alright, got the spears to level 5 at least. Not terrible for the unlocks. Come on, guys, you're so close. Stop trying to hit me and hit me! Oh, now you guys screwed up. Gave me a chance to pick that up. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll be honest. Didn't think I would still be alive right now. Haven't exactly been trying very hard, but whatever. Good times. Wave 10. Alright. I think the push happens like every 20 kills or something. Doesn't take much. I don't even have time to freaking attack him. Yeah, I think it's only the tridents that are doing it. Well, I guess the javelins are also doing it. Alright, well, I guess we win. Sure, why not? Yep, pretty much just let the javelins take care of everything. Done. Easy peasy. Yeah, alright. That works, I guess. Let's see. Levels. Get stuff up to level 5 and whatnot. Okay. Not too terrible. Yeah, our golden tridents. 56,000 damage. Everything else was paltry in comparison. Alright. There's our first luck upgrade. Not too bad. Alright, well, anyway, that is going to be your first look at Army of Ruin. It's pretty good. I like it. So far, I think it's the best one of these little auto-battler, bullet heaven type games that you can get on PlayStation. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.